For this video, we are going to convert mixed numbers to improper fractions. What's a mixed number? It's just a number that has a whole number, right here is the 2, and a fraction, the 1/2. So what does that look like geometrically? 2 and 1/2. If I look at the figures drawn, and use your imagination please, they're congruent, 2 and 1/2, I am going to shade one entire figure, 2 entire figures, and then half of the last one. How many halves are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these halves are shaded. So 2 and 1/2 is equal to 5 halves. All right, let's try another one. Let's look at 1 and 2/3. If I take one entire figure, that's shaded, there's the 1, and then we have 2/3 shaded. And again, use your imagination, please. These are congruent figures and they're chopped up equally, okay? 1 and 2/3. So we've split each of these values into thirds. How many thirds do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 5 thirds. 1 and 2/3 is equal to 5 thirds. Now this is how you represent fractions geometrically, but maybe you don't have the time or the desire to draw these out. So your teacher may have shown you a faster way of doing this, a mathematical way of doing this. 2 and 1/2. The little trick or tip that you can use is you can multiply your denominator times your whole number. So we're going to multiply there, and that gives us 4. And then we are going to add our numerator to that. So that gives us 4 plus 1 is 5. So 5 is going to be our numerator. Oops, that was the wrong one. 5 is going to be our numerator, and then we keep the original denominator that we had. All right, let's try it again. 1 and 2/3. Remember, we're going to multiply our denominator times our whole number, and then we are going to add our numerator to that value. So what does that give us? 1 times 3 is 3. 3 plus 2 more gives us 5. So 1 and 2/3 is equivalent to 5 thirds. And if you need to, when you're first starting out, just go ahead and draw your little arrows. This is multiply, this is add. And you're always going to keep the same denominator as part of your fraction.